The essence of youth empowerment is something that we need to give so much attention to so that we'll understand why we need to empower youth. The youth, like in Nigeria, 75% or about that number is mainly made of young people. If you focus on the young people, you are focusing on a better tomorrow because they are mainly the large number of the society. But that we need to give attention to the young people. Whatever our society will become tomorrow is what our young people are today. And many of them, they are growing up, they are leaving home. By the time they leave home, they start life. Is what they are made of, is what they can contribute to the society. If you don't prepare them to contribute something positive to the society is going to continue to go down. Economy will get bad. Society will lose relevance. That will not be what the society needs because there are no young people to work, to have ideas, to come up with production because they have the strength to do that.
What special areas, how best do you think youth need to be empowered?
There are so many ways that we can empower young people. We can start with the common one we know. It's about going to school. Every young person needs good education. And many times, many young people cannot afford it. Therefore, we need to provide scholarship. Individual, organization, government need to be intentional about this. Providing scholarship. Let every young person be able to go to school. Let's be able to keep money and allow them to access it so that they'll be able to go to school. Other ways, again, we can empower young people is some are not really meant to be in school all their life. They may have the basic, the primary education, but some are gifted in other fields. We need to have a system of checking and finding out what is the area of gift of a young person, and then invest in him on that area. Some are into music. Young people are known with music. But that, encourage them in that area. Be ready to spend. Be ready to provide whatever they may need to start off with. Some may be in creativity, coming up with ideas. You find out. Let there be something we do intentionally that gives them opportunity to express themselves, and then we encourage them in that line, so that when you look at developed world, that is what happened to them. Young people first and foremost discover their areas. Many of them is education come later, but they first discover what they have interest in, what they have passion for, what they have ability for. Like someone has ever said, that what is that one thing that you do that even if you have not paid, you find joy in doing it. But I help young people to discover that. Then you empower them in that area. Maybe some of them may need training. Maybe some of them may need a startup funding or machineries to do something. Whatever it is, take them, give them the opportunity to be trained in that area. You see, FCD now is made up of the indigenous people who, the capital of Nigeria met them here, and they are the ones in the villages. And then it's made up of also other people that came from their states, and then also international people. Now, every person that come from another state claim their states, have benefit from their states. In the case of Nigeria, but the people from FCT, the indigenous people, the original people, they have been denied a lot of rights that other people from other states enjoy. Therefore, you discover that the young people here, especially the issue of scholarship, the issue of appointment, the issue of quotas that the government runs, the people of FCT, when it comes to whatever that is given to FCT, you discover every Nigeria claim right to it. Therefore, I think the government and private organizations need to think and begin to look at how do we really reach out to these indigenous young people to help them. Because let the truth be told, It's just a matter of time. If you don't give attention to these young people that are in the villages, and you allow them to just grow up without good education, without empowerment, you will create a problem tomorrow for the society. Because the same young people, they have nowhere to go. This is their land, this is their place. And if they cannot contribute positively to the society, that tells you that they are going to contribute negatively. They have to do something. Therefore, we have to wake up to that reality and intentionally do something to deal with that problem by empowering them, by giving them opportunities in this FCT. Whatever it should take, we should not wait like what is happening in the South, that now government is trying to train them after they have gotten used to arms, trying now to take them abroad. After the havoc has been done, you are trying to rehabilitate them now. But we can truly, avoid that completely just by doing the right thing now.
Okay. Now, as a pastor, how best do you think the body of Christ can come in resolving these challenges?
This is very true. Our churches are everywhere. We have churches everywhere. And I know I have spoken to pastors many times that the opportunity we have every Sunday to address people is an opportunity to educate the society and to open their eyes to opportunities that are there in life so that they take advantage of it. For us as EQUA, we are involved with the communities. We do a lot of awareness, and we try to talk to our young people that come to EQUA churches of the opportunity that are there for school. And then we speak to individuals. Like for me, I try to talk to individuals that can sponsor another young person, young people that are looking for schools. You try to, talk to someone that can help them out, those that are looking for job, those that have giftings in one area or the other. These are things that pastors, we can keep doing. At least those we can reach. At least let's keep doing that as pastor. And if possible, as the Lord bless the church also should think of coming up with programs, that can be platform where young people are being empowered. And apart from, enriching their lives spiritually so that they have peace with God, peace with themselves, and have peace with their society, we have also, practically come up with ways that we can train them. We organize training on what they can, skill development. We run camps and we introduce a variety of things that young people can start learning so that later in life they can, if they have interest in those areas, it's something they can do to help them generate incomes. And also as a church, we have tried to sponsor, like in the aspect of music, we have tried to raise young people that we see they are gifted in arts, in music, art, to produce CD, to produce their song, to promote it, and take them to places to perform so that what they are good at will be known and people will get to know them. But these are things we have tried to do here, and we are believing God to do more. We want to still